War. War never changes. Fallout, if y'all didn't know, is one of my favorite video games ever made, and I don't think there's ever really been a game in the series that I didn't enjoy. Maybe minus Fallout 76. Hey guys, Nerdspire here, and welcome to my video, where today we are going to be talking about the Fallout universe. Whether you liked the show or not, the Fallout show that came out recently did quite well, and compared to many shows that are out today, like the many Disney shows with Star Wars or Marvel that really just suck, this show was something new. Before we really get into this video, make sure to drop an atomic bomb on that like button and subscribe if you enjoy it. Fallout has been very successful for as long as I've been around and even longer, having its first release in 1998, which propelled it to really sink into the new lore and gameplay elements that the first game introduced. The first two Fallouts were top-down dungeon-style video games, emphasizing exploration and world building. Combat in these games may not have aged well, but they laid the foundations of the Fallout universe. Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel was a game I'm not too familiar with, I'll admit, but it seems to have similar gameplay as the first two games, with top-down style gameplay, and Fallout Brotherhood of Steel is also like this, but known for not being the best with linear gameplay and losing RPG elements. This game felt less like what fans were used to with the Fallout series. Then came Fallout 3, the first 3D first-person shooter style RPG in the franchise that revolutionized how Fallout's games are even today, leading to successes like Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4. Then came in 2024 a new Fallout show. As a fan, I can say I liked it. It was fresh, interesting, mostly good writing, but one of my main complaints is that I could say it was kind of predictable. Regardless of my point of view, many fans feel that there were missed opportunities, particularly including the use of radiated monstrosities in the show. The Yaogwai was very cool to see, and the Gulper variant similar to Fallout Far Harbor was interesting, but in my opinion overused. What we didn't see, however, is what left a sour taste in my mouth. I'm personally glad they didn't throw every monster in Fallout in the show because that would really give a cash grab vibe and make you feel like you're watching some kind of messed up comic book fan service. But some of the creatures we could have seen in more detail were Deathclaws, Radroaches, Feral Ghouls, Super Mutants, and maybe even Synths from the Institute, though this is unlikely due to the Institute being destroyed in Fallout 4. We saw a glimpse of Feral Ghouls and even saw a drug they used to preserve themselves from going feral, which was an interesting and cool idea. But seeing what can literally terrify you in the earlier games with their jump scare mechanics in Fallout 4 that got me many times, or just seeing their hordes chasing you while you travel the wasteland, it was menacing. It's not hard to understand why Deathclaws weren't introduced in the show, since they're a highly dangerous, huge creature that honestly, if the show messed up, would have pissed off a lot of fans. Super mutants are a pivotal plot point in the games, so when they weren't introduced in the show, I was quite honestly surprised. I would love to see the show talk more about the FEV research that was done at the Institute and many others were doing, and after all this time maybe even see a massive super mutant since are androids created by the Institute, made to perform simple and more complex tasks while the scientists stay underground and safe from radiation, as well as keeping the Institute secret from the Commonwealth. One of the coolest parts of Synths is that based on the generation of the model of android, they are completely able to blend in, and you would never know that there was a synth in your presence until they're dead or they reveal it. It could add an interesting plot twist that would take everyone by surprise, assuming they don't give too many hints away, of course. The Fallout franchise is an extremely beloved franchise with tons of adoring fans who just want to see the show succeed. If there's anything else, shows, video games, or series y'all would like to see from me, comment down below, and feel free to check out the rest of my channel if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, make sure to subscribe, God bless, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye y'all.